California Highway Patrol said a Tesla driver suspected of DUI might have had autopilot on and been asleep at the wheel. A 45-year-old Los Altos man who was asleep while behind the wheel of a Tesla Model S on Highway 101 early Friday in Palo Alto was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol. It appears the driver had the Tesla driver assist, or autopilot, engaged at the time he was pulled over, but the CHP needs to complete its investigation until making a final determination. About 3:30 a.m., a CHP officer noticed a Tesla driving south on Highway 101 near Whipple Road, out there, at about 70 miles an hour. The officer pulled along the Tesla and noticed the driver appeared to be sleeping at the wheel. The officer pulled up behind the Tesla and turned on the patrol's car lights and siren in an attempt to wake him up. The driver did not respond. The CHP officer drove in front of the Tesla in an effort to slow down the vehicle. The officer believed that if the Tesla's driver assist function was operating, the car would slow down when it sensed a vehicle in front of it, Montiel said. At the same time, another CHP officer was doing a traffic brake behind the Tesla to stop other motorists from traveling past the Tesla. So now, two officers are surrounding a robot-driven vehicle with a drunk, passed-out man in the driver's seat is what we've come to in Silicon Valley area. The Tesla eventually came to a stop in one of the middle lanes of 101. Officers woke up the driver, put him in a patrol car, and drove him to a nearby Shell gas station on the Embarcadero in Palo Alto. The driver, identified as Alexander Samek, 45, of Los Altos, failed a field sobriety test and was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence. Another officer drove the Tesla to the gas station where it was towed. Wow. Wow. Drunk people in cars turning on the robot and passing out. Take me home. And we were asking yesterday whether or not it was inevitable that human beings were going to start toying with the genome and gene editing. No, we're not very bright as a species on this planet. Of course, that's partly a joke. We're the brightest